All right, so I loaded up 2K20 today, and we're gonna do this video. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Flip Z here, and today we're doing a little 2K video. No 2K20 or 19. We're doing both. Bam! I just want to show you guys some my court clips of me dribbling on 20 compared to me dribbling on 19. Because I think I'll do a part 2 to this, but I'll approach it more differently. For now, we'll just go for like a better explanation. Sorry for the background noise, by the way. If you can hear it, I don't know, the window's open, so there could be background noise if anything happens outside. But besides that, at the point, I'll just edit it out. Anyways, to start off with 2K20, so far, let's start from the beginning. Demo dribbling was fine. Lots of things were canceled. And all we had was a momentum spin, momentum behind the back. We still had our spin, but we can only do one spin. Now there was ways for us to, we were trying to figure, people in the 2KU, right? Back in the 2KU when the demo was just out, everybody was just trying to figure out moves so we could be prepared for 2K20, because there's not a lot for us to do, but there still is something for us to do. Right. Now I feel like all the developers watched all of our Twitter clips, so we're all going off, and it set back a lot of people that I knew that haven't done YouTube again after 19, and that just stopped right there, which is weird. But the dribbling was like, it got patched as soon as the game came out. Like we just got another dribbling patch as soon as the game came out. We can't do no momentum spin, we can't do no momentum behind the back, and this is just all off standing still. Now the problem with that is that you're taking away, now get this straight, you're taking away core mechanics from a game that's not broken. It's not broken. The game's dribbling has not been broken. They've been trying to patch us when it hasn't been broken at all. It's just unguardable for certain people because they don't know how to play defense. That's the problem. Causing that a problem, changing a key mechanic in a video game is a bad idea. That's like changing a spray control for a gun. For example, all right, let's make an example here. If we are playing Call of Duty, since everybody has played Call of Duty before, all right, and let's say this gun has a spray control, meaning the recoil, right, which is the spray. To have spray control, you have to control the recoil of the gun, which is pulled down, right, when you're shooting, right? Now you're probably wondering, how does this compare to dribbling? You'll see why. This gun is mostly used in the game competitively and for pros, correct? So let's say it's an AK. The AK, it has a spray pattern, and you use spray control, which is control the spray pattern, right, to make it accurate enough to hit your target to get a couple of headshots. It's like I'm saying CS, but to be honest, let's just go with Call of Duty for now. So this spray pattern has to be learned in order to get better, right? One of the things that must be learned in order to get better. Once knowing this spray pattern, you can work on the rest of your skills or whatever, right? Other parts of your skills. So you have the aim, but you don't have the spray pattern. That spray pattern, people are going to complain about it. The casuals, right? The casuals are complaining about this spray pattern because they can't hit a shot on someone because they don't know how to control the spray pattern, correct? And there's multiple ways to learn a spray pattern, because I'm pretty sure there's like multiple YouTube videos to learn a spray pattern. So get this straight. If whoever's playing the Call of Duty, right? Whatever team's playing the Call of Duty. Let's say, whoever's made the Call of Duty, any company, sorry. Well, if the developer team decides to drop a patch to change the spray pattern for those casuals, that will kill the game. Why? You're probably wondering why. Because if they change that spray pattern, that's the core mechanic of the AK. Literally the core mechanic of the AK. If they change that spray pattern, it's gonna mess up pros. It's gonna mess up everybody else that's been playing this game. It's gonna mess up people that aren't pros and that are better than the pros. It's gonna mess up so many people, the content creators, whoever plays this game. Their competitive players are not gonna keep playing that game, because if they're gonna change a core mechanic and this gun is mainly used, it's just not gonna be fun. It doesn't make sense. You're gonna have to switch the meta, which is ridiculous. You're gonna have to switch the meta constantly in order, like, You know what I'm saying? You don't just touch the key mechanics of the game. It's not broken, so don't touch it. Do not touch the core mechanics of the game. Changing that spray pattern to that AK-47 is gonna mess up everybody, and they have to adapt. And back to 2K now. Okay, that's my example. Back to 2K. If we changed now, 2K19 is should be on the screen right now. If we changed, right? We changed the dribbling. We're on 2K20. Why would you change the core mechanics of 2K19? The dribbling mechanics on 19 were not a problem for a lot of people. And then yet again, somehow a problem for a lot of casuals. And they are listened to because they don't know how to play actual defense. They can't guard these people that like to dribble and know how to create space and have the IQ of space, lots of IQ in space creation, just for ISO, just lots of IQ in ISO, dribbling IQ wise. Like, it doesn't make sense. You're just the better player. You're just the better player. You shouldn't cater to the casual. You're just the better player. You have more knowledge. Learning how to dribble gives you more knowledge on ball defense and offense. You just know. It just gives you game sense. You'll know how to react to when someone's dribbling in front of you and you're playing defense. You can, because it's a constant match of just who can outplay the other player, right? Who can outplay the other player when you're playing defense or offense, whichever way it goes. And that's how it works. That's exactly how it's supposed to work. Who can outplay the other player? Now that you have that dribbling knowledge, you can get a good prediction of which way the ball handler is going to go. What was that? So I don't know why 2K has to listen to people that don't know how to guard these moves. You have to listen to people that can guard these moves and know what's really overpowered. Because we know what dribble moves are overpowered and can get by people. Now it's just too easy. Everybody knows what's going to get by people. It's either a hezzy or behind the back. Those are the two most common used moves because they're so broken. They are so broken in that game, it makes no sense. Now with the 2K19 in the background, you could just see me. I was trying to do live com and I couldn't do live commentary because I kept pausing and I didn't speak. I just wanted to dribble in the my court and keep doing moves. It's so satisfying doing those moves. Now, don't get me wrong. If things look glitchy in the game, why would you have it in the game? You're probably wondering, oh, it's not realistic, or let's debunk the realistic thing. This is an arcade / basketball simulation. We're in the park. For crying out loud, bro. I don't see nobody in the NBA going up on a dunk and doing a between the legs contact dunk, or like, bro, I'm not seeing anybody in the NBA doing 3 Spider-Man dunks on people. That's not happening. That's not realistic in the NBA. Nobody's doing Spider-Man dunks on people. If it's possible, then you know what I'm saying. But I don't see nobody. Like, the only person that went for a 360 contact dunk was DeMar DeRozan in an Olympics game. An Olympics, literally FIBA, bro. Not in the NBA. I'm telling you right now, we're in a park. And no, you shouldn't be just standing in the corner, bro. But for crying out loud, if you play with screens, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I may talk some trash, but it's just to talk trash. I don't care. If you use screens, I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Just respect me for how I play. I play the hardest way. Now, not to start any of those debates, but yeah, if it's not, you're gonna say it's not realistic, then like, yo, I don't see like if I'm on a center and I'm a guard, I should be able to press square easily if you're in the post, easily, because I'm smaller, faster, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I was back as a guard, you could stop a center. Back at 16, you could stop a center. It wasn't that easy. They could, don't get me wrong, they could go straight up still. At 16, they could definitely go straight up. Like I know I complained about big people just laying it up over on me, which I was cool with it. I was like, yeah, he is 7 foot, that makes sense. I'm fine with that. But like, bro, I'm just getting pushed over, thrown over. I don't stand a chance, bro, unless I'm a lock. Like, what? It's based around I need to be a certain archetype in order to stop this build. Is that like, that's ridiculous. That is I need to spend more money just to make another build, just so I can start winning against builds like that. Like, that is sad. I should be able to do it with my build because I have the game knowledge and I've been playing this game for years. It's a big spit to the face to the people that actually put in hours into these games, no, years into these games, and just seeing the progress go as my computer screen fades out and I have to open it up. Anyways, You know what I'm saying? It's just a big spit to the face of the people that were playing this game skillfully, and then it's just like, look what it became now. Like, it's not even like it's not fun anymore. You just don't get no fun out of it. So on 19, it wasn't the best game, but the dribbling was good. Stamina was, it was, to be honest, the stamina wasn't heard. Like, I wasn't gonna have it. The stamina was it was feel me? The contest made no sense. What else about it? The fact that center speed could keep up with guards, and like they can contest a guard because of their height, and all this stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the game had potential. They could have slowed down the centers like they did on 20, and I don't know why they didn't work on that. Like, they just don't listen. They really don't listen. So here's what I give as my opinion. All right, if you still ISO and stuff, right, and you guys are still dribbling, and you guys are chilling, and you know you've been doing this since 19 or whatever, you've been doing it for a long time, whatever, and then 19 is still lit for you. I say this: all my dribblers, just stick to 19. Simple. Don't even. I mean, if you're a content creator and you need a post 20, and you're like me, yeah, go ahead, post 20. That's fine. I respect it, because there's nothing out there besides 2K at the moment. There's no NBA Live, so what's the point? But stick to 20. Stick to 19. Just get a hop on 19. And be smart. Just be smart with what you're gonna do if you're a content creator. Hop on 19, make content for 20 and 19 at the same time. Because to be honest, I feel like we could do it just like Call of Duty, and that was just my thought. We can do it just like COD, and we can multi, like how COD content creators and COD players multi-COD. They played older CODs instead of new CODs. So they played like BO2, MW2, MW3, Black Ops 1, Ghost, because Ghost is not that bad, to be honest. Even Advanced Warfare, people still playing that game. I don't even know. I mean, I missed that game. That game was fun. Yeah, if you're playing any other CODs like COD 4, whatever, remastered, I personally don't care. Just like, we could do it just like Call of Duty. We could just hop on 19 and just play 19. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You just have to be smart with the content you make. That's all. Simple as that. So yeah, the 2K19 had its ups and downs, but there was just so much variety to the dribbling. It's like, it's like you could do so much, and there's still so much more to learn on that game. There's things I don't know about still. There's probably things I still don't know about to this day that I could create. Like, the fact that I could just keep creating is the best part. Like, I could keep going, and I could throw in more examples and compare games and that, but I'm gonna end it off here though. I'll save that for the next video. I really want to make another one of like a type part 2-ish. I want to really compare the dribbling this time on the next video, because like I'm basically just comparing games for now on, I guess, on this commentary. But besides that, yeah, that's just how it was. This is how it is. Really, the game's not fun, but also another thing for the people that are just like, just content creators or whatever, play 2K20, bro. You could, grind your rep, grind whatever you got to do, and do that. To be honest, but for people like me that are consecrated and like do ISO and stuff like that, just play both games, and mostly play 19. Don't even bother about 20. Just do 20 for the content, because it's not gonna last for that long. After, like I said, it was after November. The game is dead right now. Don't get me wrong. After November, the game was done. It was done for. I stopped watching content. I uploaded content on November, but I stopped watching 2K content. I stopped it. I haven't watched 2K content unless like Steezo uploads or something, because there's no fun, there's no joy. I literally have no joy on it. So yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. This has been your boy FlipZ. This video wasn't supposed to be 14 minutes long, but I made it 14 minutes long, so I'm gonna have to like drag the video and make it longer. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It wasn't much of a rant. This is just a show. Like, I just wanted to explain the differences real good, because it just shows. It shows. If you play both games, you'll see the differences. You'll just be like, damn, wow. Anyways, guys, been your boy FlipZ. Love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for 13,000 subscribers as well. I have been keeping a tab of my subscribers. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are awesome. You guys have been commenting on videos even when I haven't been uploading. There's a lot of comments coming in. Love the feedback that I'm getting on my tutorials and stuff like that. I'll try to respond. I'll try to drop another tutorial as well. It's been your boy FlipZ. Social media links in the description below, and I'm out. Peace.